guys, hi, welcome. December 1st, and it's my first time going live on YouTube again after a long time, so I have no idea if this is working. And I have also no idea if somebody is listening or watching already. It might take some time before the stream goes through, so there's probably a delay. Hey, I see someone. Hi Denise, good to see you. Hi, how are you? So lovely to see you here. Oh, my iPad is... I'm using a new system, or it's the same system, but with new settings. So, can you hear me, Denise? Is everything okay? Hi, Carla. Hi, Ingrid. Hoi. Welcome, welcome. All new to me on YouTube. So, hi, Naninke. Welcome. Hallo allemaal. Welcome, welcome. Well, you see something on my desk already. Hi, Annemiek. Hi. Oh, Annemiek. You surprised me. Annemiek came here this afternoon with a huge bunch of flowers. Oh, I'm going to show it to you. And 2 bottles of wine from our crop club, journaling club, to support me with beautiful flowers and some wine. So thank you so much. So I immediately had good pictures to start working on in my journal. So I'm going to use these. And I think I'm going to get started, because I'm not going to wait until many people are here, because I don't know if they can find me. Hi Jackie, yay, good to see you. Yeah, it's you. Hi Yvonne. Hi everyone. I can see the comments here on my screen, but it's very small. So my eyes, if you see me doing this, it's because I can't read it. Okay, let's get started. December day by day, day 1. Earlier today, my video went online with this card. Not sure if you have seen it already, but it is on YouTube too. And this is the larger one I made. So together they make a lovely couple, right? So now today is the first day in my journal. I have to go and work on the back side of this one. So that's what I'm going to do. And for day 1, the prompt is, let me check, Christmas tree. So here it is. Oh, there's also a light on top of me here from my phone. So it's maybe a little bit bright, but if I'm not using that, I think it's too dark for me to work here. Hi Nancy, hi Ellie. Denise, hi, hello allemaal. I missed you guys. So, I made the card for the card lab box first. So now I'm going to use this as a sample to make a full-size page. So that's the plan. The plan. Okay, Dana, hi, welcome. I have no idea how many people are watching. Not so many, but I don't mind. You are here. So, for today, this is my sample, and I want to make a full-size page to go along with that one. So, what did I do? I cut a mat from die set, I don't know, the one with the directions, all the arrows. It's one of the older sets. I'm going to apply that one. I do have my pictures. Well, then it's full already. But I do also have the same trees as I have here. Now, obviously, I couldn't show them to you, but I do. These are from the new collection. They're in one of the new die sets. There's only one in them, but I cut it twice. Oh, it's upside down. Excuse me. So these are also on there. I did make all the label numbers. So this is day 1. And over here, I used the smaller ones, but because this is a full-size page, I think, okay, I can use larger numbers. I do have some ephemera over here, and oh, here we go. I did stamp her too, so it's the same one as on my planner card. And that's just white embossing powder. So first I mark white embossing powder on a gray cardstock. Probably have to cut this one out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and I'm trying to make the videos a little bit short, so it's not going to be for an hour, because December is quite a busy month for all of you, including me. I do see some more people joining us. Hi Cynthia, hi Mariette, welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can check the other comments with my oh no, it's not scrolling back. Yeah, Lisanne, I do see Mariette Huisman. Hi Fineke, Ingrid, Ingrid I already said. Everyone, I'm so happy to see you. Yay, yay. I don't need this one. Okay, put it aside. So let's see. I do have two pictures. Maybe I should have printed them a little bit smaller, because if I'm going to use those two, my page is almost full already. But let me start with adding some ink on these edges. Oh my, something strange is happening in my screen. You can find me, that's great. It's maybe a little bit early for the people over here in Holland, in Europe, because of dinner time. But for me, I think it's easier to do it at 7 instead of 8. So this will be probably will be my new time for doing lives. 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. And it depends on where you are, of course, about the time. But I think to talk in ECD time, it was always noon, 12 o'clock. In some parts of the US, so probably it's 11 now with you, I think. If I'm correct. Okay. Those pictures, let's see, I'm going to cut those. Where is my little paper cutter? Got it. Okay, I'm going to, usually I would like to leave the white borders on, but if I trim it off, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller, so, because there's only limited space on my page. I'm trying to make them a little bit smaller by cutting off the white borders and maybe cut off a little bit extra. So I have also got some space for embellishments and other fun things. So let me see. I can always make them a little bit smaller if I want to. Let's see, I do have two pictures. Well, this one can go up, or that one, it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I want to see the wine bottles. So it's going to be probably something like this. I do have trees. Oh boy. That's going to be tight, but I'm going to give it a try. Hi Wilma, nice to see you. Hi Celine, good to see you too. Welcome, how are you? You're in Canada, Celine, is that correct? I hope I'm correct. Yvonne, you are in Spain? Yvonne is in Spanje, denk ik. You are in Spain, right, Yvonne? Oh, thank you. I don't know, I don't see your name. At TMFER Jen. Sorry, I don't know. What's your first name? I can't see it when I look at the YouTube name. Yay! You already found me, guys. You found me. Yeah, with this system, the system I'm using now, you should be able to go live on both. So I should be able to do live on Facebook and stream to YouTube at the same time. But to be honest, I am not that technical. I had quite some issues getting this set up again, because I cannot stream to the ECD channel anymore, so I had to make new settings and things like that. So, but now it's all up and running, so maybe in the future I can do both at the same time. So with both, I mean Facebook and YouTube. But for me, this is a good start already. I was happily I could get this working this afternoon. So this might look fun. Okay, this is a little bit bulky on this side, so it doesn't give me much room for stamping or other extra things, because you see it's all wibbly wobbly. So I'm going to leave this as a plain gray thing and try to fill it with embellishments. I've got some decorative things here like stamps. Oh, my number. Oh, yeah. And this one, I do have the word winter. So it's the same as on my planner card. Box card. But I think I have too much stuff. Denise, thank you. Saskia, you can watch it back later. So good. Thank you for being here. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to glue this one down. Am I? Yes, I think so. Let's grab some glue. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, don't do this. I need a pin. Where? Hi Femke, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully this works. Okay, let's see. We were going to use here, this side. Oh, no, not. Yeah. Well, it's not running really smoothly. I would think it's almost empty maybe, but I have to check that. But it's going to stick this way for sure. Who says it's a long time ago watching a live? Who's that? Marjolein, you're also here. Hi, Marjolein. Good to see you. Hi. Who went to see Wicked today? Ah, that's a good... that will give you some lovely pictures, Sheila. Wicked. Okay, now, I think I have to trim those pictures down. I have to trim something of the flowers. Because, let me see. I want to use both of the pictures. Let me see. Put them on this side. I'm just playing around and see if I can find a way to have both pictures on there. The trees. This little girl. Which is here, but I think I can manage that. So I'm going to cut her out roughly and try to keep talking to you. And as I am trying to cut, trying to read the comments. Patricia, welcome. Oh, you also went to Wicked, Marjolein? The musical, or? I think so. You understand. So, let me... Oh boy, what's happening? Are we still live? Are we still good? I hope so. There was a pop-up in my screen saying that we... No, I think it still looks good. I'm still streaming live to YouTube, on YouTube. So hopefully you are also still there. Everything is running, yeah. I don't see any comments anymore, but hopefully I didn't lose you. Still live. Okay. Ah, the movie. Okay. The movie. Okay, I'm still here. Good, 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 good. In the meantime, I've almost finished cutting this stamp. And I will put all product numbers, names in the comments below the video. So just in case you are looking for something, you should be able to find it there. Well, it's going to be tight, and I don't understand why, because this is such a small card. And this is twice as large, you see it? And then I only have those pictures. Behind those pictures, because, no, this looks stupid. And I also use this one. This one is a little bit bigger than that one, that's obvious, so I'm going to cut that one too. It says connected, disconnected. What is going on? I'm sorry guys, this is all new to me, so it keeps popping up. Yeah, the tree is really versatile, Denise. That is true. I love it too. And it's not only a Christmas tree. You can use it all year round. At least that's what I think. I think I need a little off-white paper to mat these pictures. So let me see if I've got something close to me. This is a little bit darker than that one, but I think I can use it. I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. I can trim something off at the top here. And maybe a little bit on the side, just a few millimeters on both sides, and then a little bit at the bottom, so it gives me a little bit more space. Okay, I can use this piece. It's a little bit darker than that, but I'm good with that, so that's not a problem. There is some sticky residue over here. Oh boy. Now my light turned off, but you can still see what I'm doing, right? For me it's dark over here now. So let me bring in some extra light, but then it's giving me a shadow. Oh boy, no, that's no good. Oh, I'm sorry guys. No, that's no good either. Okay, we are good this way. It's almost like, what's his name? Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. That's what I'm doing at the moment. For me, it really looks dark over here, but for you, if I'm looking at my screen, I think it's okay. Now, let me check this glue bottle. Is it empty again? No, not really. Okay, let's try again. No, it doesn't really want to do what I'm doing. What I wanted to do, sorry. Okay, let's grab the other one. Yes, that's what I noticed too, Claire. It disconnects and then it connects again. That's really weird. I haven't had that before, so... And to be honest, I don't know what to do about it. But as long as we don't lose each other, we're good, right? Hi, Yona. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'm very happy you found me here. So that is mat number 1. And then I'm also going to trim something of this picture on all sides, just a little bit here and there. So we are still good, Annemiek. So that's good. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I have to check in. Lacey, sorry. Thank you guys, thank you. So, I wonder, are you all having very busy weeks coming ahead, or not that bad yet? The crazy weeks before Christmas, or are you all having a quite relaxed weeks coming up? Or fun things coming up. That's also good, of course. So, I think it's going to be something like this. Then here is my card. I'm going to cut one of those off, so it's a little bit shorter. Then I am trying to make something similar like the card, of course. So I need to use her and then this card, but it's going to be too much. So maybe I can do maybe a little piece of this card. Let me see. I think I like this. It's really irritating me, annoying me a little bit that this is so wonky. Oh, wait. I can get this one off. These, by the way, I'm not sure if you've seen them before, you can find in my Etsy shop. I've got a whole set. I make them myself, January till December. So you will get 12 of these cutie little things to use in your journal, planner card box, whatever you want to use them for. So maybe it's going to be something like this, and I can trim this off and use it just as a background element. Then these, I'm not sure about the girl, but she can be in front of the picture, why not? No, that's weird. That is weird. I'm going to swap it. So, pictures on this side. But then it covers up all the flowers, because now I can move these trees a little bit more to the right. So, it's going to be something like this. Maybe this is better. I think so, yes. And then I can put this one here, punch new holes. So then it all comes together a little bit more. You see, here's the off-white, or how do you call it, tan color. Over here, and over here. Then the trees, which are also over here. My number, well, there's only one way. Somewhere here, or yeah, I think I like it better at the top. At the top. I think I'm going to glue something down. So let's start with this picture. I'm not going to apply glue all the way to the edges, as usual, because I think I'm going to slide something under there. Not on this side, so here I can add a little bit extra. So I'm going to put it on the mat and leave a little border around this little mat with the picture on it. So these two stay together, and they are all onto this larger mat. Now this one needs to go somewhere here. Also not go... Ooh, there's something on the back. Where does this come from? I have no idea. Do you see? No idea what it is and where it comes from. That is funny. That is funny. Okay, this one. I mean, you see the flowers here, some of the flowers on the other pictures. So that is good. Then my trees. Now I can do the larger one here and the smaller one, or you can swap them. Do the larger one here and the smaller one there. But to be honest, I might like it this way. Let me see. Yeah, and then this one, I'm going to glue that one down first. Give it some ink. Then I'm going to put it here, and then I have to punch 2 new holes. I'm putting it a little bit higher. 2 new holes over here. So if I'm gluing it this way, I think I'm good with punching new holes. Just stay off the edges, a little bit off the edges. Let's see if this is in the middle, all the way up to the right. And let's see where my 1-hole punch thingy is. Hi Marjan, good to see you too. Thank you for being here. Celine, December is very busy. Birthdays, Christmas, oh yeah. Jackie. The video keeps freezing, yeah. Okay, but I think it's good now, or is it still freezing? Please let me know. And then maybe next time I can see if I need to change something in the settings, although I don't know what, but maybe there's a solution for that. And then I have to Google it. I was thinking this one here first. But now I am in doubt a little bit. Where's the word winter? I do have this too. Then my number goes here. And then still this girl over here. What shall I do with her? Am I going to use her? Am I not? I am not sure, to be honest. Okay, this one is okay. Then the pictures are there. Let's do this first. Oh, I found this one. This is from one of the reminiscence books. Sorry. I think it's book 7, the red, white and blue one. It might be fun to use that one somewhere here. Because of my last name, of course. And then maybe I can slide something here. Although it's a beautiful picture. Beautiful stamp. I want to see more of that. Let's see. Let's see what works. Try to make layers. Much layers. Many layers, sorry. And then, if something is floating on your page, with adding small bits and pieces like this, you can connect elements. So let's say you've got a picture here, you've got a picture there. Add 1 or 2 of those smaller pieces like ephemera, little thingies, and it all connects. And then, yeah, it looks so different. It looks better. Now, there's this bright red over here. I think I'm going to move this one down. Let's see if that works here. Hopefully it's not going to be covered by the trees, but so now you see a little bit of the dark red here and a little bit there. Then I can use, these are also from a book or a paperpack. Paperpack, I believe. But probably these are also in book number 7. I'm not sure if that's still available, sorry. But you might be able to find it somewhere if you don't have it yet. I can do this. Maybe slide it in the back. I do need to do the edges, so I'm not done yet. So let's see what it does with the trees. You see there's a little bit popping out here and there. I like that. Spain, who is relaxing month at the campsite in Spain. You have to wait for your package to arrive, Yvonne. Well, that's a good spend of the day. Going to the reception and ask if it's there yet. But it's great they are sending it to you in Spain. Maybe a little bit over there. Let's see. It's too big. I can also do a little bit here, maybe. Let's see. Over here. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit popping out here and there. Maybe this one can go here. Make it even smaller. So I can slide it under. Okay. Well, it starts to come together, I think. Then, okay, the girl again. And this one. Oy, oy, oy. I can also hang this in the tree. Why not? Put it in the tree. And what do you think of the girl? Should I use her or should I not? I want to hear what you think, guys. Help me, help me, help me. Does she need to go on there somewhere? Maybe hide behind the trees? I am not sure. I don't think. No. Somehow it doesn't go there. But I would like to hear your opinion. So if you want to share it with me, please do so. Please do so. That one can go here. Hi, Ella and Marianne. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, you can watch it back. The video will stay on my YouTube, so no worries. You can always watch the replay. No girl. I agree. Yeah, she takes up too much space. Okay. We all think the same, right? Almost the same. Where is my... She's too, how do you say that? Too much of a focal point. All the attention goes to her if I'm putting her on there. At least that's what I'm thinking. No girl, looks great. What if you fuzzy cut just a girl? No girl and tree. Oh, that can also, yeah. Only the girl and no tree. Yeah, that's also a possibility. Okay, let's glue these things down first. What I think most of you are saying no girl, and that's what I was thinking too. But I'm happy to see we agree. So no fighting. Okay, and then I need to do the Queen of England. Here she is, Queen Elizabeth, in her glory days. Okay, and then of course this one. So tomorrow I will also be here. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Same time, same place. And then Wednesday too, yeah. And Thursday I'm not here. No, we're going out to dinner. We were invited, so I can't do the live at the same time. But I'm going to do it probably somewhere during the day already. So you will see it pop it up somewhere. But I try to do my best and keep the time the same as much as possible for you guys. But keep the trees. No girl. Okay, no. Oh, grabbing the wrong glue again. Sorry. That one is going to be here. And then I'm going to add a smaller one. You can also do it there. No, this one. I'm going to add a little bit more ink. So there's a little bit more contrast compared to the other three, because I'm going to put them on top of each other. Yeah, Marjolein, I can bring you to the restaurant. I will go live to from the restaurant. You can join me while we're having dinner. Okay, I think I'm going to do something like this, but then I might be able to wrap that thing down there. She is going in my Esther box. I can always use her later. Oh, I have to do this one. Oi, 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 winter. Winter in America. Oh, this one I have to glue down. Here we go. I'm going to lower it a little bit extra. Yeah. So if you're going to do a day by day yourself, it also depends on how much time do you have every day to make something. As we mentioned before, most of us have very busy weeks ahead of us, but it's also important to do some, take some time for yourself and relax. So try to make something, for example, in half an hour or 45 minutes. It's really nice to have some time for yourself and just create something. So don't make it too complicated if you are short in time, because that's going to make it even harder for you, or even harder. It's going to make it hard for you to, I like that too. I can do some reinforcers, of course. Let me check, guys. Oh, I can also leave this space for journaling. Yeah. Oh, yes. At dinner, I'm going to celebrate. That would be nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Great idea, Mariette. Let me check this one, because I need to do some journaling here. I can write something here. And this one, it doesn't really look that bad if I'm putting it just on top of the trees. I could have been adding it into this little hole, but nobody will notice if it's not in there. Let me check my screen. Because if I'm gluing it here, it's too much. No, I don't like it. I think it's going to be here. And then the word winter. I'm aligning it with this side of the picture. So that's one straight line. And then I can add an extra label maybe there. Let's see. And now I'm really happy I made all these numbers in advance, so I don't have to do that every day. Here we go, number 1. Winter. Or should I grab another label here? Maybe some extra red here. Let's see what it does. This is rubbish. I can't use that. I do have this one. You see the difference? It's such a small element. Let me grab it. If I'm using it or if I'm not using it. I hope you see what I see. That it looks much better with this little piece of a vintage postage stamp over there or not. So that's going to be there for sure. Hopefully I can slide it under when the glue is on there. Oh boy. There is some glue popping out. Okay, here we go. Let me put it a little bit closer to the camera. Not bad, if I may say so. I think I'm going to put that. Let me cut this one out. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but let's see what it does. Something round. That's a good one. Who said it? Lisanne. Yeah, that's a good idea, but where do I find something round very quickly? I do have a little box here on my desk with ephemera and leftover pieces. No, I'm not sure about that. I do like the idea of something round. So let's see if I can find something. You see all the bits and pieces in here. But what is in this one? This is my red, white and blue box. Why is it here? I don't know. I don't need it. I need my Christmas box. Here, this one. But I am not sure. Whoa. What's in there? Nothing. It could be an option. These are all leftovers from last year. Or maybe the year before. I don't know. Half a circle from the planner card box. Oh, I can use her. Why not? Why not? But I think I'm going to use that one tomorrow, if I remember well. Not sure about that one. A star. Let's see what else is in here. Not many circles, I think. Something round. I mean, I can cut something round, something new, but I like to use what's in my box. In my box with random stuff. A plain circle, not really helpful. Another snowflake. Many snowflakes. Larger ones, smaller ones. Look at that. Also from last year, I think. A sticker. No, no stickers. No stickers. This is another star. Too many. Ah, look at that one. Okay, I should have another box. Where is it? Oh, here. But I'm not sure if there's anything around in there. No, the same one. Well, plenty of round things popping up. Now I have to see if one or two of them will suit my page. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Move everything to the side. What I don't need. Hupsakay. Well, this is a no-go. No, it's going to be probably... I do like her, by the way. But I know for tomorrow... let me check. Tomorrow's cards. Yes, I'm already using those. So I'm not going to do that today. I am not going to do that. It's upside down. I still keep in mind that I can use this piece for journaling, right? So that's why I'm not putting something on top immediately. This little corner can use something extra maybe. Let me see. It's not really bad this way, but then this is too big, no go. Be jolly. Oh, that might be nice. Be jolly with a bottle of wine. Of course you can be jolly with a bottle of wine. Shall I make it smaller or just leave it this way? I think I'm going to leave it this way. Marjolein with red or black. Oh boy, sorry, I forget to check the comments. Mariette, the round one with the star. Oh yeah, this one. It's maybe a little bit too big, right? Be jolly. I do like this one, for sure. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can slide it under. Oh. Be jolly. If I cut something off, move it a little bit more under this label, slide it under. And then I still can do a little bit of journaling over there, so that's what I would love to, but oh boy. Okay, let me glue this one down. Just a tiny drop. Now it needs to go down a little bit further. Yeah, this way, and then this small one. All right, and now let's see. I think I'm leaving it this way. I'm going to show it to you. It looks a little bit messy maybe, but it looks quite nice. I can do reinforcers over here, and I know this one I do like, but no, it doesn't fit. Too much, too big. Circles, circles, circles. I think I'll go for this one, the Be Jolly one. Oh, grabbing the wrong bottle again. Sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Now, what would be nice is to add a drop of what's it called? Let me grab it. I've got 2 of those, 3 of those liquid glass glaze and glue things. If you put it on top of this, oops, only on the black part here. But now you really have to be careful and let it dry. Can you see it's on there? Here. I spilled a little bit on the label on the side. So when this is dry, it really looks pretty cool. I hope you can see it. The little shiny stuff over here. Now, what happens to me all the time? Okay, I'm thinking, I'm putting it aside, and then suddenly my hands are in there, or because you forget that it's there and it's not dry yet. So I am definitely going to put it aside, let it dry until tomorrow morning, or maybe in an hour or 2 or an hour. I will come back. And then I think my camera is a little bit too close to the desk, to my desktop. But I think I'm good. Now, what I could do, but now I have to be really careful, add some white. Do I have a white marker? Let me check. But I have to be really careful now because of this stuff over there. I'm not sure if it's working. It makes it pop up. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I have to start all the way up here. I found out that if I'm using those gel pens and you want to draw your lines too quickly, they stop writing. So I'm doing it a little bit slow to make sure the white covers pretty nice on my paper. Now be careful, Esther, with that blot of blop, blop, blop. Let's see, a few crosses here and there. Where is it? It's over there. Yeah, I'm going to do a line over here too, just because it's fun. Now, very carefully trying to show it to you. You could do some white embossing maybe here on the tab on the side. Maybe a little stamp with a little word, sentiment, things like that. But I think I'm good. I'm only going to grab some reinforcers. I'm only going to apply them here, not over there. And I think I'm going to use the same color. Where are they? Oh, now I have to be careful. Okay. If it's going wrong, it's going wrong, and you will be my witness if I screw up and I forget about that. Normally you would do it in the end. When you're completely finished, then you do that. But okay. I didn't think of it. Where is my ink? I'm going to use 3 of those. There is one. Where did I grab them? From this little bin. Let me see. Oh, new messages. Annemiek is still there. Oh, Marjolein, yeah, just put everything you have for Christmas. Put it in a bin, put it on your desk, and only use what's in there. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to look for different papers, different supplies every day, because that's too much work. I'm just using what's in my bin on my desk. In my box. Where is that stuff over here? And you have to do it with what you have on your desk. It makes it much easier. It makes it much easier. And then when Christmas is over, when December is over, I'm putting everything back in the same box again, put it aside, and then I will see if I can use it next year again. So, here we go. I think I'm good. Where is my... I think I'm leaving it this way, guys. So, for today, December 1st, the first December day by day in my journal. So, I hope I've been giving you some ideas to make your own page. And again, if you don't use pictures, use one of the prompts from the Elizabeth Craft Designs prompt list. Where is it? It's in my group too. It's pinned at the top, this list. So if you don't want to do pictures, you can use the prompts from the list. Always good to have something, how do you say it, as a backup. If you don't know what you want to do, and you want to do some journaling every day, or you want to do some something creative, sorry, use the prompt list. That's always good as a start, and you can work from there. So that was it for today, guys. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you